Okay, fifth floor spec suites at 1 Hanover, 16633 North Dallas Parkway. Okay, so here's our corridor or lobby. Got tile floor sheetrock. That is sheetrock that's furred out right there. Not furred out, you got a second layer basically on there. I don't think there's any notes on doing anything there. Wallpaper there. We got tile floor going to right here at the restroom. I think restrooms are, let's go. We'll go ahead. Knock knock. Okay. Again over here. That's that break room. We'll see in just 1 second. Tile floor. Majority of the walls are below grid, but there are a mixture of deck wall. So we got some sheetrock here. Look over here. Let's see what this looks like. Detail in there. So this conference room, at least here, and then that back wall is deck wall. We got sheetrock basically coming off of here, going to a little more than that second mullion right there, and then coming off of that one right there. We'll go this way because there's a lot of changes to the plans. And if you see right here, this wall goes all the way to the end, whereas on the plans right here, you can see that it goes down like that, and then that millwork and that wall right there is not there either. So the actual wall line is right there. So LVT in here, wall below grid. That takes us back to the lobby, or not the lobby, elevator lobby. Millwork. We got fur downs above all the millwork in this place. So there's an entrance over here, which is also not on the plans. It shows like an entrance on the plan. It shows an entrance here, no door, but just kind of a hatch area. So that wall's enclosed. We got sheetrock above there. LVT in here again. So again, you can see that wall millwork was supposed to be here. It's not. That was supposed to be open. It's not. It comes back over here. I've got the deck wall versus below grid on the plans, but so we got the conference room, deck wall. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 offices, and then right here on the 5th office, that is deck wall, just on the front. Say that. It goes over here. Okay, that's deck wall, yeah. Okay, so those are all below grid there. I'm gonna go fast. grid all through here, all carpet. I say that. Okay, I forgot about this. This one office is deck wall, just there. So these three, and it recesses back over here, and then we're back to below grid going that way. This on the plan, this furred out wall. We're calling for this to be demoed. It's below grid. And that takes us back to the elevator banks right up there. This is 6 inches above grid to right here where the curve starts, and then it's below grid. Tile floor in here. Tile on the grid. This wall back here, which is not a core wall, that is below grid, that's coming out. Sheetrock here. Sheetrock there. OBT. Go further in. This room right here, the IT room. This is deck wall. We've got a bit of cable tray in here. You see it goes all the way there. So we got 2 runs going this way, and then we got 3 runs going out here. And then this is all, you got 2 layers of plywood, so 2x4s going all the way across over here. Okay, so we got starting right here. We got this wall's deck wall just on the office front. And you can see it transitions right here where this space is, back to below grid. And this office right here is deck. Back over here. And on the plans, this wall is not on the plans. It is below grid. This is VCT in here. So we got double millwork. And then I think on the plans, there's no wall here. Got carpet. This is deck wall. Deck wall in the front to here, and the rest of it is below grid. This is below grid on this side. We got VCT in here. This wall is also below grid over here. Transition to tile right here. And on the plans, there's a wall here, but as you can see, no wall. VCT in here. Okay, so you can see the sheetrock here. It's about a foot off of this mullion. It runs, actually, it's easier off of this here. And on this side, we're about 6 inches off of this mullion. This one right here, we're about, say, a foot this way of the mullion. And so we're right on that mullion there. That's about halfway, that mullion's about halfway in there. And then that runs to right there. So carpet there. I have to find deck height. And deck height is 13.4.